Good morning. It's the Call Flow Radio Show, and you're on the air.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. It is the 9th of February. Already. You ain't kidding. Already. The 9th of February. Time just flying by when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing special on the program today other than you. If you want to give us a call, 434-394-0924. We'll mention, let's see, next Thursday on the 16th, Jordan Miles be back. Talk about what the other thing, an update on Buckingham Board of Supervisors after they have their meeting. And then the following Thursday on the 23rd, Doug Stanley will be in with us, of course, the county administrator here, about the meeting there and things going on that respect. So those are coming up on future call flows. But today it's you and us.
The Three Musketeers.
That's right. And they can give us a call if they want to talk about something.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
What's the number again?
434-394-0924. Lots of fours. History for your 9th of February. 1825 is where we start. We don't go too far back this time. The House of Representatives would elect John Quincy Adams president after no candidate received a majority of votes. Electoral votes, that is, of course. Big jump, 1942. U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff would hold the first formal meetings to coordinate military strategies during World War II. On the same day, a year later in 1943, the Battle of Guadalcanal would end with an Allied victory over Japanese forces. A lot of ships on the bottom of the ocean there. Really fascinating. Ballard did a whole study, Bob Ballard from Woods Hole, Massachusetts, oceanographic, guy who found the Titanic and all, did a major study
That would be awesome.
of them. He put out a great book.
They're going to do a special 25th anniversary screening of the Titanic for Valentine's Day.
That's been out 25 years?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you want to see a horrible tragedy wrapped in a sappy story with historical inaccuracies, you can go.
Christopher.
That's just the truth.
I was
It's
thinking
a
more
movie, for heaven's sake.
That
It's
doesn't
just a
mean
movie.
the history shouldn't be right.
Well, Hollywood takes liberties.
Yeah, but Cameron kept making a big deal about how accurate it was going to be. He should have got it all right then.
Okay.
We got a call. Well, they don't. Okay, maybe they realized they were going to be on air. Didn't want to say anything.
they ran away. No.
It happens. They mean to call the
I
office,
miss
call
our
online.
Yeah.
You
should
I always wanted to find a treasure.
Call in and say hi.
like a pirate treasure.
Yeah, treasure, yeah. Whatever kind of treasure, but that would be great. That would be the best.
Get your metal detector and head out to the beach.
Yeah.
No metal detectors, please.
What can you really get any? I mean, if you find a diamond ring or something like that.
Somebody loses a
great.
ring is usually what you'll
Yeah.
find.
Yeah.
Watch. Who knows?
Yeah.
A treasure, any treasure,
Yeah.
Although I don't think I could scuba dive. I used to snorkel all the time. I loved snorkeling until I went to the Philippines and I got surrounded by sea urchins. And ever since then, haven't been able to do it. Sorry.
It's a spiky situation.
It was.
Morning, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Yes.
Hey, here's a bit of trivia. Since you said it's Carole King's birthday today,
Yeah, they mentioned that on the Old Farmers, yeah.
I heard that. Yeah, I love that Farmer's Almanac. Did you know she is responsible that Yogaville is here?
No.
No, I didn't know that she had a
Tell us
connection
the
to
story.
Yogaville.
Tell us the story.
Carole King gave a very elaborate piece of real estate that she had to Swami Satchidananda in Connecticut, and it was just not a good location for everyone, including a Swami from India. It was just way too cold in the winters. So they started looking for other property. and they ended up finding this property here on the James River, and it became Yoyo'ville.
I
That
had
is
no idea she
amazing.
was connected to that.
How about that?
That is
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. When they sold the property in Connecticut, they had enough money that they could buy the 700-plus acres here, and it's all history.
That's cool.
That's great.
I know some of the guys who were involved in the building, did part of the HVAC work, and they talked about how difficult it was because of the dome design that. What is
Oh,
it?
yeah, the
The
Lotus.
onion dome, the Lotus. Yeah,
Right.
They had to custom make the air ducts
Yeah.
to fit around there, and it was a
Yeah.
job to figure it all out.
He used
but
to
they
love
got it.
Francis's books.
The Swami, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
Did,
And
you-
that
did you meet us?
building was not designed for Virginia weather, unfortunately.
True.
It had lake problems forever.
Yeah.
So they're still get that fixed. But they're not giving up on it, and
Good.
you can still use it inside. It's just the outside. There's a lot of leakage and repair work.
Right. Well, one step at a time, I guess. And now that they know, of course, where the problems are, they'll be able to repair it so that they shouldn't have those problems
You would
going
hope.
forward. Yeah, you would hope they would. Now you know what the weather is really and the problems it may cause. You hope that it's fixed so that that's not a problem again.
Yeah, but
Oh, wow.
it's provided a lot of peace and interest for people all around the world. So we're real grateful to be here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's certainly a beautiful, and it is a beautiful building.
Well, it's a pretty area, too,
Well,
right there.
that's true. You're right
River and
there off the
everything.
river, yeah.
Yeah, it's way off the beaten path.
Cool. Well, very interesting. Thank you for sharing that. We didn't know that.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay,
Take care.
thank you. You
Right.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's pretty cool.
So you and Fran have met the shaman? Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
always
he-
good to have a shaman on your side.
of course. Of course it is. Yeah, it's years ago. But, yeah, we took a trip over there and got to meet him, and he just loves he loved Francis's stories.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
his stories are perfect for shaman type of teaching.
Well, yeah.
My experience
Yeah,
has
they're-
been with his books.
yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
You've always got some message of growth and understanding.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that story.
You should take a trip over there sometime.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
would dig
yes.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah.
be worth a trip. Because you can, they have different, you can just go for like little day courses of stuff. But then you can
Oh, yeah.
have retreat. You can stay there, retreat places there too. Which,
That's cool. Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty
California
cool.
had a lot of these little
I'm
places
sure.
here and there up in the redwoods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We used to love go up there, hang out half a day, take a lunch or something
Now, that's
like
what
that.
I would like to see. I would love to
The
go to see the
redwoods?
redwoods. Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They were, I basically lived amongst them. So I had this great path, though. I could drive out to the coast. So I got my beach, went up the beach or the ocean for about half an hour, and then I could cut across into the redwoods
Uh-huh.
to my favorite golf place. Golf, get some lunch there, and then head back home through some of the
Oh, very
nice
good. Yeah.
grassy land. So.
A little bit of it all.
little-
Well,
bit of
yeah.
everything.
Anybody who came to Larry's house was going to go for a little trip. I'm just saying.
That is.
We missed out on
I
it.
know.
Now all I can do is take them down to Fran's pond.
Well, at least
Right.
it's, something.
Yeah, it's a beautiful pond. So
It is.
it's just like, hey, let's go.
Come on, take a trip.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wonderful.
All right, let's our history. We'll finish
yeah.
our history here. 1962, an agreement signed to make Jamaica an independent nation, but within the British Commonwealth. That would take place later that year. 63, Boeing 727 goes on its first ever flight. Took off from Renton, Washington. Mm-hmm. Yep. In 64, the Beatles, of course, we heard that on The Old Farmers, made their first live television appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show from New York on CBS. On the same day, the G.I. Joe action figure introduced at the American International Toy Fair in New York.
Huh.
Wow.
That was the big ones, of course.
I know John is excited. He loves his G.I. Joes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a story to tell.
That's John Staten.
IG
Right.
Jones.
Francis went in and wanted a G.I. Joe in the store. And his mother, of course, asked him, he said, you know where the G.I. Joes are. They got onto the intercom and said, so-and-so, Francis Wood wants one of those G.I. Joe dolls, or one of those dolls over there, if you can just bring it up. Well, he shrank down to about 3 inches,
That's so cute.
Yeah,
That is
it's so
adorable.
embarrassing.
Oh, so funny. 1984, Yuri Andropov, Soviet leader, at the age of 69, would die 15 months after he succeeded Leonid Brezhnev, of course, followed by Chernenko. He didn't last very long either.
No.
1986, during the latest visit to our solar system, Halley's Comet would come the closest it ever had to the sun. We won't get it back until 2061.
Don't think I'll be there to see that.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if any of us will be there to make that one.
I'm not taking any bets.
Yeah. 2002, Britain's Princess Margaret, sister of Queen Elizabeth II, would die in London. She was 71. 2009, Yankees third baseman Alex Rodriguez admitted to taking performance-enhancing drugs. ESPN, he told that he had used banned substances for 3 years while he was with the Texas Rangers. In an interview. Came clean in an interview. We'll wrap up 2020. Parasite, the film from North Korea, won Best Picture Oscar, becoming the first foreign language film ever to win that big honor.
Do you remember any other ones?
What from? Oh, the films of 2020.
Yeah. No, just any film that's foreign that won Picture of the Year. Isn't that what you were saying?
Well, that is the only one
That's
that
the
ever
only
won.
Really? I thought Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or whatever that one was, took it.
It didn't. Not best. It
wasn't
didn't
Best
win Best
Picture?
Picture. I think Best Director. I think they got for that. It was nominated. I remember it being nominated.
Okay.
that was a great movie.
It was a very
It
good
so
film.
fun.
Yeah, I
very
wish I
good
could
film.
fly around like that.
You can. But you can. We can work out some.
We can
Oh,
figure.
okay.
There are wires. We'll figure it out.
All right.
All right. Well, there's more birthdays than just Carole King today, too.
Right. Actor Janet Suzman is 84. Nobel Prize winning author J.M. Coetzee
Good writer.
is 83 today. Coetzee. Actor politician Sheila James Cool. TV, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. 82 years old today. Singer-songwriter Carole King, she's 81.
Yeah.
Actor Joe Pesci is 80 today.
Two Utes.
Wow.
Singer Barbara Lewis is 80. Actor Alice Walker is 79. Actor Mia Farrow is 78 years old. Former Senator Jim Webb, Democrat from Virginia, is 77. Singer Joe Eli is 76. Actor Judith Light, 74. Actor Charles Shaughnessy is 68. Actor, Ed Amatrudo is 67.
Well done.
Former Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe turns 66 today. Jazz musician Steve Wilson, 62. Country singer Travis Tritt
Do you have a treat?
is 60. Actor Julie Warner, 58. Country singer Danny Lee is 53. Actor Sharon Case, 52. Jason George, he's an actor, is 51. We have actor Amber Valletta, who's 49. And let's see, rock singer Chad Wolf of Carolina Lyre is 47 today. I have no idea who that is. And I don't see any more familiar to me. Do you?
Well, Tom Hiddleston, the actor, people should know who he is. He's 42 today.
Okay.
Of course, he's had a lot of success and been in some great movies. So is actor Michael B. Jordan. He's 36.
Okay.
So there you go.
All
Yeah,
right.
lots of
We've got
lots of
some
well-known folks.
other birthdays coming up.
That's
The bottom
true.
of the hour, including my brother, Mikey.
Mikey, he likes it. He likes it. So today, it's lots of different national days today. It is, first off and foremost, National Pizza Day.
Oh, I gotta have one. Oh,
National Pizza
Gotta
Day.
have
Yeah.
Yep.
Pizza for dinner, darling.
Yep.
Gotta place your orders now because they'll be busy. National Cut the Cord Day. So if you've always thought about streaming and ditching your satellite on that big bill, now's the day to do it. Get out there and cut the cord. National Giving Hearts Day. That isn't it's the 9th this year, but it's normally just the second Thursday of February. So it's the opportunity to donate to your favorite charities.
Oh, I thought you were going to say donate your heart. Like,
Well, you could become an organ
Give a
donor.
heart.
That's one way to go about it.
people just
Yeah.
giving them.
Kitchen soups, medical foundations, STEMS programs, arts programs. That's the idea. Give to charities. Give from the heart is the idea. If you're from New York, it's National Bagel and Lox Day. Yum. You don't like bagels and lox?
I like bagels. Not
You don't like
necessarily
lox?
The lox.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I love smoked salmon. I think it's
Of course you do.
delicious. I don't
Fred
need it on a
likes all
bagel.
that stuff, you know. and it's-
Alicia
opens
loves
up
that
his can
stuff.
of sardines
Yeah.
or a can of smoked trout or a canned smoked salmon, and I have to leave the building.
Some
Yeah, that
Kimbers.
stuff is nasty. I mean, seriously.
delicious.
You open that stuff up, though. It's just it's an insult to my olfactory nerves. I'm telling you, it's an
Wrong
attack.
with you people. Wrong with you.
If it smells bad, it tastes bad.
That's-
It doesn't smell bad.
It does smell
I
bad.
don't think it smells bad. I think you have an olfactory issue. I think is what you.
No. And then he gives some of the oil and stuff to puts it on a cracker for Iggy, and I'm going, I don't give you any kisses this afternoon Ron, either.
Yeah,
Iggy's going to kiss you. You
That's
don't
what
have
she's
no
right
choice.
after
No way.
she's coming to give you a kiss as soon as she finishes eating it. It is also finally National Toothache Day.
Oh, my
Why
goodness.
is the day just for toothache?
Why would you celebrate
Why would
that?
you just, yeah.
Well, it is a not so subtle reminder of the importance of dental care. Yeah, that's the idea. Odontalgia is the term for toothache pain or pain generated from a tooth or multiple teeth.
What's it called?
Odontalgia.
Odontalgia.
It does sound like it should be like some kind of Mediterranean folk
Yeah,
song.
right.
Yeah. So take care of your teeth. Well, it's funny because actually, Staten and I were just talking about the other day the fact of all the studies that are out there, and more they've happened on how teeth health affects so much of your other health, particularly your heart. I mean, gum issues and disease that can set in. It's like the blood vessels are like go straight to the heart.
Some of them go straight to the brain too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very close to your.
Yeah, all that stuff in the head's so
Right.
connected.
Yeah.
Once you get toothache, it's almost impossible to do anything else. It's I hate them. Ambisol, anything that will numb it. Yeah, it's like
Oh, they can't, and you never let. It's supposed to last. Oh, this will last for 4 hours. No, it doesn't. You're squirting it on there every 30 seconds.
So when was the last time you had a toothache?
about 3 weeks ago. I had
Really?
bad toothache. Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
it happened.
Christopher, when was the last time you had
Oh.
a toothache?
Years.
Yeah.
I've got very good teeth. I've always.
I can't remember when I had a toothache.
No, I have great teeth, but terrible gums. They told me that when I was 7. They're like, "You'll never get a cavity," which is true, but your teeth are going to fall out because your gums are so bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
Well, at 7 years old, they cut this little muscle right here under the bottom lip.
in the front there.
Because my teeth or the gums were receding so bad at 7. And they're like, you have calcium buildup of a 70-year-old. This is not something you tell a 7-year-old.
no,
you know? Hey.
first thing it doesn't. It doesn't really
Registered.
register.
Exactly.
And,
Are you saying I wasn't smart as a 7-year-old?
no, but what I'm saying is that if the doctor says you've got the gums of a 70-year-old, you're thinking at 7 years old, you're thinking, golly, that is ancient. I mean, that is terrible.
I think the first thing in my mind, what I say, did I mishear him? He said 7, right?
I was 7 years old. Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If the doctor said you have the gums of a 70-year-old, I thought, oh, okay, I misheard. He said 7-year-old. Okay,
Right,
because that's
right.
I am 7.
No.
You know, would have probably been the first thing in my mind was that I just misheard the doctor.
Right.
You miss,
But and there's
Pronounced.
nothing that they can do with the gums. It just
No, I
is
just
the
have
circumstance.
To do the best I can to take care of
Can they
them.
do
you know?
surgery?
No. Well, actually, yes, but I don't know if that's something I'm willing to go through.
Yeah. Yes, but no.
It's it's basically a skin graft, right? So
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Lord.
It's not that important to me, I guess, until they fall out.
Yeah. Once all of a sudden they're getting wiggly.
Oh, they are.
They're already wiggly. Yeah. Maybe it's time to go see the dentist.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Time for a
I
trip.
hate dentists.
Time for a trip. Well, it's time for something else too.
What?
It's time for us to do a little business because we're
Oh,
believe it or
really?
not, it's 8:30.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Time flies when you're having fun. Told you.
Doing some business.
Yep. We got to do a little break here. Of course, we've got weather coming up and a look at a fairly good list
good
of birthday folks for you, too. Okay, 8:30. Let's see, weather-wise. 20% chance of some showers. That's expected today, early afternoon. Mostly cloudy otherwise. Highs around 70 degrees. Winds will start from the south 5 to 10, increase 11 to 16 come the afternoon when the rain comes in, and could gust as high as 29. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows right around 50 degrees. Westerly winds 9 to 14, gusts as high as 26 miles an hour. Friday, tomorrow, we'll finish the week. 30% chance of rain, that mainly in the afternoon. Partly sunny, highs near the low 60s. Friday night, 30% chance of rain, all that expected to end in the early morning hours. Cloudy skies with lows in the low 40s. And you do have, right now, looking at a cloudy weekend with precipitation moving in Saturday night. 60% chance, probably mostly rain, but you might see a little flurries mixed in there as well. And then pretty much 70% rain expected all day Sunday. So, going to be a
big
soggy
day.
weekend.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. This Sunday is the big day.
Yeah. So what time will you be leaving for the Bahamas
Yeah.
for your
Oh,
cruise?
I think it's early Sunday.
Early Sunday.
Yeah, we have to drop the dog off, and
Oh, okay.
then we're going to spend the night in Richmond because we have to get up at 6. Be at the airport
Yeah.
at 6:20. Or no, we have to be at the airport about 5. I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's
Okay.
crazy.
It's getting a little earlier. How about
Yeah.
4:30?
That's what time we got to get up. That's for sure.
Yeah, to get there in time, it's crazy. Humidity is 83%. Barometer's been pretty steady this morning, 30.19 inches. Right now, south winds, 3 miles an hour. Still fairly overcast out there. 49 degrees currently. That's your temperature here outside of the Flow Studio. See, big game. You thought we were talking about the Super Bowl. No.
No.
Fooled you. Oh, of course, you know that means time for your birthday and anniversary calendar here on The Flow. And we do have a list of names for you this morning. With those names, here's Christine.
All right. Today is your Thursday, February the 9th. And we have one birthday special to my heart. Is my brother, my younger brother, Mikey, Mike Clevenger.
Aw.
He lives in Newport News. And let's see. I'm not going to tell you his age. I'm just not
come
going to do that.
on.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Happy birthday, Mikey. I'll be talking at you later. Let's see. Jake Vale of Vienna is celebrating a birthday today. Also, who else do we have here? Butch.
Yeah.
Butch Pond
Yeah.
of Cumberland. We've missed hearing from Butch.
Yeah, hope he's
Yeah.
doing well. I haven't heard from him in a long
He
time.
is doing well today. Anyway, he's from Cumberland. His real name is Bernard
Right.
or Bernard, whichever way you want. But we call him Butch,
Of course.
of course. And happy anniversary to Larry and Christine Cook. So that's going to do it for our birthday and anniversary calendar for
Okay.
this time around. And we wish everybody celebrating out there happy Thursday celebration.
That we most certainly do.
Happy birthday.
Happy.
Happy birthday.
Happy.
Whether we know it or not, hope it's great.
Anniversary.
Yeah, because we got one of them too. Don't forget, you want to get those names on the calendar for birthdays and anniversaries. Email them to birthdays@wflo.net. Remember the S. Or, of course, mail them to WFLO 217 West 3rd Street. That is Suite 2, of course, Farmville, 23901. Well, did you hear Texas man accused of killing 23 people, that mass shooting in 2019 that happened at the Walmart there?
Yep.
Yep. He's pled guilty to all 90 counts of federal hate crime and weapon charges. 90 counts.
Wow.
After what he's charged with, and he pled guilty to them all. So he'll never see the he'll never see the light of day.
Did they have his sentencing there, or still?
Right now, it's just the pled guilty. I'm sure the sentencing will come quick since he's pled guilty. They'd want it to be a trial.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and this is cool. This was it just came out from the Smithsonian Institute. Larry and I were talking a little bit about it earlier. Japanese archaeologists have uncovered a 7.5-foot long iron sword and bronze mirror near an ancient burial mound outside of the city of Nara. They think it's 1,600 years old.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Must have been pretty good metal there.
Yeah. Well, the Japanese are known for their sword making. Now, the weapon known as a Daiko sword, so large that it's not designed for self-defense. It's almost too big to
What would it be
to
for?
wield.
Decorative, I guess.
Yep. It
Ceremonial?
serves as a means of protection against evil after death. So it was strictly used in burial ceremonies. Researchers found both artifacts excavating the 1,600-year-old site of Tomio Moriyama in November, and they did their research and just put it out. So they're extremely surprised and happy. These burial swords are not something they normally come across.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Very
pretty
good.
cool find. I
Yeah.
thought that was neat. Morning, you're on the air.
Hi, Chris. I just wanted to call and wish Chris Wood back. We really missed you, Chris, a lot, all of y'all. But you
Well,
just
thank
make
you.
the show so much, and we miss France. How's he doing?
Well, he's not doing very well, and
I've been
we're doing
praying for
everything
him.
that we can to find out the root of all of his problems that he's been having. And I tell you what, cards, letters would be appreciated.
Good.
So just send him a card if you feel like it. To
But I've been praying for him all the time, every night.
Well, thank
know, that
you. Thank you.
he'll
Prayers
do
are
better.
Yeah.
And-
But if you do want to send him a card, your listeners out there, it's 175 Crescent Road, Crescent.
Yeah, I live right up the road from you. I'm Irene Schumacher.
Okay. Farmville,
And
Virginia. Yeah,
I live
23901.
right up the road.
Right.
Yeah, you know, France has always been so healthy, you know, and
I know.
he's an outdoors guy, you know, and
Yeah.
you know, but a lot of these shots, I don't mean, has been taking a toll on people's lives, you
Yes,
know.
I know.
And
Yeah.
I think, you know, quite a lot of people is realizing they should have never took them.
Yeah.
But I was wondering, and my daughter's birthday is tomorrow. Can I put it on there now,
Well,
Tammy
of course
Schumacher?
you can.
Yeah, we'll add it on the list.
Absolutely. What is her name?
Tammy Schumacher. She's from Prince Edward now, but, you know, she lives in Farmville.
She
you know,
lives in
but
town,
it's known
okay.
as Prince Edward.
Yeah.
I'm known as Farmville, but I'm still a Buckingham resident.
Okay.
Unfortunate. But,
Yeah.
you know, I just wanted to say while I was on air about the mail service,
Okay.
you know, I hope in some of these posts of people is listening to this. You know, I sent a little after Christmas to my cousin, and his family pictures in their ups and all had passed away. Things that we cannot get back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they have not received the pictures yet. They've lost them. And they were just supposed to go to Cumberland County, you know.
Yeah, you know, ever
And-
since they made everything go through Richmond,
That's the problem.
that's it's always been.
And
a
I
bit of an
don't see
issue.
why that our mail has to go local mail all the way to Richmond to come back here to us.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why they stopped allowing Farmville to be a hub for local and that everything
Because I
goes up
know
there.
that's pretty much the problem, because I have a cousin that lives in Richmond, and sometimes she sends me family pictures of my aunt, and she'll mail them like this day, and the next day or the next day after I get it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's more like the problem in Richmond. But these were just family pictures that, you know, I wish I had made copies. Everybody is mostly deceased, and we can't get them back, you know.
Yeah, because they're the only
So they were
photos that exist.
really important mail, but I should have had them insured where, you know, I put enough stamps, but I should have had them so they would be signed to get them. So, you know, maybe they would have been looked after a little bit more. But
Hopefully
I'm
they'll
glad
turn
y'all
up.
I'm praying to God they will. You know, God can work miracles. I've seen it happen. And like I said, don't give up on France.
We're not
France
going to
is
give
a
up
tough
on him.
guy.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he's tough, and he came from a good background from his daddy. So, you know,
Yeah.
and, you know, his mom, too, lived, you know. So, but like I said, we're all praying for France, and glad to have all y'all back, and y'all have a nice day.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
you,
It was
dear. You
great to
too.
hear from you. Take care.
You too, honey.
All right.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hopefully those pictures will turn up for her.
Yes.
That they're not completely lost, maybe just misdirected,
I'll
and
tell
they'll
you,
make their
that's,
way
you know,
back.
You just have to,
I love our mail lady.
yeah.
She is so sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, Alicia and I were talking about how calm she'll have a conversation with you, but she's got to deliver all this stuff, and
Right.
you never feel this like, oh, I got to
Yeah.
get going.
I can't talk to you. I
Yeah,
gotta-
she's always
Yeah.
there. She's always present. She's just love her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's,
And at least she delivers the mail now when, you know, consistently. At a
Yeah.
consistent time and everything. So you know basically when she's going to be there.
Yeah, but there's nothing more frustrating than losing something in the mail,
I
right?
know.
I
I
mean,
just-
it's like,
it's awful.
especially something so valuable. It's
because
just like,
there's no of where
Yeah.
where it could be.
yeah.
You just have no idea.
I think
Yeah.
it's happened to most of us.
Right,
Nature of the post office that you have to lose one or two things in your lifetime.
When you
Yeah.
think of the amount of postage that is going through, that they are handling
Oh,
on a day,
God,
it's
yeah.
amazing. I'd say it is amazing. It happens as little as it does.
I agree.
When you talk about the amount of things that are still sent by mail.
Yeah.
I got something in the mail the other day that I didn't order, but I ordered the same thing from somebody else. So I don't know why it showed up, but I didn't complain about it. It's just weird.
Well, you know, we had when Francis first got his computer, Apple one, it was delivered to
Oh
the guy
yeah,
down the street.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Clarks or
No, the McKays.
Yeah, delivered to the
Yeah.
to the wrong. Well, we had stuff at the station that would be delivered, down the street, and it was like, how did that? And that wasn't even the mail. That was FedEx.
Right.
We won't get
yeah.
into FedEx.
No.
I won't say nothing about FedEx.
Okay. That's fine. Don't say anything about that.
No.
it looks painful.
Look at that. Well,
Yeah.
who's having
Well,
a career
talking
dream?
about the bowl, Cheryl
Yeah.
Lee Ralph living her career dream. The Abbott Elementary star won her first Emmy last year and will lend her voice as a Super Bowl pregame performer. Now, with all her success, the veteran actor, singer, only wishes that her late parents were alive to witness it. Ralph will hit Sunday's Super Bowl stage to sing Lift Every Voice and Sing. Now, other pregame performances include country star Chris Stapleton. He's doing the national anthem. And, of course, R&B legend Babyface will do America the Beautiful. As everybody by now knows, Rihanna is the halftime performer. So that's all the stuff you have to look forward to with the Super Bowl.
Do you like they do some amazing performances on
Oh,
that
the
Super
halftime
Bowl
stuff?
Halftime. They spend a small fortune.
Oh, yeah, as much as the advertisers do.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them,
Yeah.
the halftime shows, and it's like a lot of those big things. They put on a great show. The one that usually bothers me more than anything is when they get people to do the national anthem. I guess with me, I'm kind of a purist. Mm-hmm. I hate when they try and change it up or do vocal acrobatics.
Embellish, you mean?
Yes.
Really? Because I love that.
I hate it. Just It's just sing it.
No, it's
Sing it and stop. Go away. You're not the performer. You're doing the national anthem. It's supposed
like
to
all
be
the bravado.
you're supposed to make it your own.
Yeah.
You're
No.
supposed to give it. I mean, it's not
No.
the same thing every day.
do
Same
that if
thing
you're the
every
one
day.
doing America the Beautiful. If you're doing the national anthem, then just sing the national anthem.
Well, I kind of feel the same way.
You know, I know. I hate when they play around with it. That really drives me nuts.
Jimi
Not that
Hendrix-
I watch the Super Bowl, but it
Jimi
still
Hendrix.
bothers me.
You have a problem with Jimi Hendrix and his birthday?
Okay, on a lighter note here.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's going on here in Farmville.
That is a very good thing.
Today, if you're an animal lover, you've
Yeah,
got to attend this.
that's right.
It's the 10th annual Puppy Love Valentine's Dinner.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's today from 4 until 8 p.m. It's going to be at Merck's Place.
Yep.
Delicious food there.
Better get early if you want to see it.
Join the volunteers of the Southside SPCA for a night of love.
Yeah.
They'll have a raffle. Limited edition of the puppy love T-shirts,
Shirts, yeah.
which are just so cute. And delicious meals from Merck's. A portion of all food sales will be donated to help animals of the Southside Virginia SPCA. So let's fill up Merck's Place.
is there
This
a
afternoon.
fee on that, or you just show up
You
and
just
they're taking from
show
the
up, enjoy.
food?
Yeah, you sign up for the raffle, eat your meal there, and portions of the meal
Yep.
go to the.
I didn't even know they
SPCA.
had an SPCA here
Oh,
in
yeah.
Farmville, and I was happy. You had a gentleman from there.
Steve,
the other-
Steve Smeltzer from the
Yeah,
SPCA
I wonder if
came
he'll
on
be there
and
tonight. He
promoted
better
it.
be there. Tonight.
Oh, I'm sure Steve will be there.
Yeah,
he'll
so
be there.
anyway.
That looks like
That's
fun.
good.
Actually, it looks like a lot.
Oh,
of
it
fun.
is. Yeah, you get your dinner and get to share the love.
Share the
And
love.
as it's National Pizza Day,
Oh,
one of Merck's white
has
pizzas.
great
They do have
They
pizza
have very
at
good
Merck's.
pizzas.
Yes.
I haven't had a
Share
Merck's
the
white
love.
pizza in a long time.
Yeah.
Is
Now
it
you're getting
ranch
it
or
just cooked
feta?
up- cooked up.
What
At
kind of-
Alfredo.
Worked
It's
out,
Alfredo.
Yeah.
I used to put ranch on mine. It's like, oh,
Ranch
I
is
love-
good.
I like to dip
ranch on
pizza crust in ranch.
yeah.
It's like
I've-
French fries in ranch.
I've
are
worked
good.
at a few
Dip French fries
Yeah.
in ranch crust.
pizza restaurants.
places.
Yeah, but lots of people like to put French fries in mustard.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Or Frosties. They're
I know
great
people
in a
would do
Frosty.
that, yeah.
Oh my gosh! Now
This is-
you've got me going.
Yeah.
Know
Chris is
exactly
more excited now
what I'm
than
going to
she's
get
been
for
on.
Francis: chocolate milkshake with some French fries.
There you go.
We'll just-
There you go.
Now I'm
Well,
hungry.
in some places, like particularly in areas of France, it's very popular to dip in a mayonnaise.
I'm okay
I
with that.
can't take that.
They,
Really?
they
I
dip
don't
fries in
think
mayonnaise.
I'm a mayonnaise fan.
I am a mayonnaise fan
You are,
too,
but not fries, right?
but not with fries.
Okay.
No, I like it on in stuff. Like deviled eggs, and I like it on my cheeseburger and all that kind of stuff. But
Yes.
in stuff, not
Cheeseburger.
Really. Oh, I
Mayonnaise.
do like peanut butter and mayonnaise. Have you ever tried peanut butter and mayonnaise?
Now you're getting disgusting.
Peanut butter, mayonnaise,
No, that's
and
gross.
sliced bananas.
No.
Yes,
No.
it's my comfort
That's
food.
wrong.
It's my comfort food.
Mayonnaise I find fascinating as far as condiments because it's one of the things. I mean,
It is unique.
well, what people are so divided. It's not like ketchup. You don't really people. I've never heard of people getting into arguments about what's better, Heinz or Hunt's. But mayonnaise,
Oh, yeah.
you've got the Hellman's folks, the Duke's folks, and they are that's nothing but oil. No, it's kind of crazy that
You
mayonnaise.
can make your own mayonnaise.
and you
homemade
probably
mayonnaise.
should.
Eggs, right?
Eggs
Just
and
egg
oil.
whites.
Yeah, a little oil.
A little
Yeah,
oil, a
yeah.
little egg white.
No,
And an interesting little waste of trivia
little
for you
tidbit.
here.
Okay.
Tidbit, here it is.
You always hear people talk about, they got sick at a picnic, and everybody blames the mayonnaise. Oh, because it was warm. The mayonnaise. It's not the It has nothing to do with your mayonnaise. You don't have to refrigerate mayonnaise. Mayonnaise today doesn't have the raw egg like homemade mayonnaise.
Right.
In the old days, yes, homemade mayonnaise if
Well,
it's
gee,
got warm.
Christopher. I
But
didn't
people
know
now
that.
always want to blame. You got to refrigerate your No, you don't. But anyway, we got a little business, and then we can debate whatever else we want to
Yeah,
pick
let's,
up on.
I got
mayonnaise is
your
over with.
business.
Hello, I'm Stuart Wilborn, manager of the Bank of Charlotte County Loan Office in downtown Farmville. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm here to help you finance your commercial, agricultural, or personal project. Give us a call at 391-1136 or stop by our downtown office at 216 North Main Street, where you'll find old-school personal assistance with attention to detail. The Bank of Charlotte County, giving you more for your banking needs. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Southside Electric Cooperative is your member-owned electric cooperative since 1937. SEC is headquartered in Crewe and serves 56,000 homes and businesses in 18 counties across Central and Southside Virginia. We have 4 district offices that are located in Alta Vista, Crewe, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan for our members' convenience. In addition to providing safe and reliable electric service, we are committed to the communities we serve. We offer a variety of programs and services for our members, as well as Cooperative Living Magazine and educational scholarships. Visit us online at www.sec.coop. SEC is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
See, we've been debating mayonnaise now the whole commercial break. I told you it's crazy, folks. I'd be curious. I bet most of our people
Oh, what's your
out
favorite
there
mayonnaise
are
out there,
probably
folks?
Duke folks.
Yeah.
I'll bet where we are, this region is probably mostly Dukes or Sawyers.
Yeah, that's
Sours.
a good question to ask our callers.
I'll
What's your
bet.
favorite
Be
mayonnaise?
curious.
It's not political. You know, you can't get in that. Just say, hey, my favorite mayonnaise is whatever.
Now, Mom, Hellman's.
434.
Always Hellman's. Grew up Hellman's.
394.
Yep.
0924.
There you go.
Give us a call.
Yeah, if there was mayonnaise in my house as a kid, it was Hellman's. There was no other mayonnaise. That's it.
I have to agree.
And then, you know, an adopted grandmother from across the street when I was a little kid and would spend a lot of time over there. She would squeeze lemon juice and mix lemon juice in. So, of course, that makes me, I'm a Miracle Whip kind of person. And my mom's like,
right,
you never grew up eating that
what
stuff.
What is this best?
Best
Best
Foods.
what?
Yeah,
Best
Best
Foods.
Foods. I use that all the time. I worked a job when I was.
You ordering stuff from there?
I was 15 years old. I got this job doing landscaping for this woman. I didn't know it at the time, but her son had died in a car accident, and they were using me as therapy. So it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But she fed me Miracle Whip every day, and I couldn't stand it. Every day I was like, oh. And I have no idea why I didn't just say, I cannot stand Miracle Whip. Please quit putting it on my cheese sandwich.
I don't want any kind of mayonnaise. I don't want that on a cheese sandwich.
Exactly. See?
I don't want any spread like that on a cheese sandwich.
Just
No.
plain cheese.
But it's funny. I guess I got the Miracle Whip because she always put lemon juice in the mayonnaise. But actually, if I had my choice, I would do that, and I would put lemon juice in mayonnaise. That actually even tastes even better. And I like the little zing, the little tang. Miracle Whip doesn't even have that.
No.
But
No. It's just there.
I guess.
Uh-oh, we got a...
Oh, here we come.
We got a
Here comes
mail.
the mayonnaise.
Oh, here.
Morning, you're on the air.
Hi. It's not about, I call it's not about the
Mayonnaise?
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
No, it's not about that.
Okay.
But I just want to tell you something. My sister listened to you the other day, and she was saying that someone had called about from the ASPCA or something like that about
SPCA.
pets. And yeah, SPCA. And I just got a little story I want to tell about a rescue dog that I found.
Sure.
If I go, okay, because, like, back in November, I was driving from a funeral near my church, and I saw a little Shih Tzu, a little black dog in the gutter, playing around the leaves, you know. So, and when I came back from church, the dog was still there. So I wonder who in the world would let a little small dog go out like that. And
Maybe
I
he
asked
got
the
loose?
person, well... Well, anyway, so I asked the lady across the street. She said, no, it's not hers, and the dog had been there about a day or so. So I pulled over to the side, and the little dog, and I gave her some food I had from the church, and the little dog was hungry. And I put her up in my car, and she was gladly getting in, and she was partially blind. You could see one eye was blind, and she had a knot on her side, and I says, I think somebody might have put this dog out. So it was sad, and I took the dog home, and I bathed her. She was filthy. And that was like Saturday. On Monday, I took her to Ridge,
animal clinic.
Mm-hmm.
And the two nurses were like picking ticks off her. She was so filthy and dirty, and I had to report it to the animal control.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Ridge gave her, you know, a shot, rabies shot, and she was just, she was a very affectionate dog. And the people called up to, you know, through the animal control, the lady called me up, said that was her dog. So I said, well, what happened? Like, oh, she ran out the house after a cat, ran somewhere. And but the dog was really, I said, the next day it would have been a downpour. That's what happened. I said the dog would have died out there.
Yeah.
In the rain, a little small thing. So that was something, how that happened. But thank God she gave me the dog.
Oh, nice.
So and I have spent over $1,000 for the dog because turned out the dog was really sick and had stones in her bladder that she couldn't hold her urine. And so I went on and had the surgery, and now she's recuperating good, so I had to change her diet. In fact, I'm sitting here in the groomer's yard. I just left her at the groomer. And she's doing so great.
That's wonderful.
Oh, boy. And I said, so, thank God. And being that she only can see with one eye, she walks in close to my pant leg. To my pant leg. And so, but I'm glad that I could be a rescue and drive up there at that time and pick up that little dog.
That is wonderful.
And I just...
You were meant to be there. You were meant to be there.
That's true.
That's right. And she's living the life of a princess right now. What's her name?
Lillian Johnson. And I'm in Farmville.
What's the puppy's name?
Oh, the puppy name, I named her Jessie.
Jessie. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well, Lillian, you have a great day. Thanks so much for your story. And we want to hear, keep us informed about how Jessie's doing, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
And when my sister told me that was the other day and nobody called, I said, well, I got to call and tell you my story.
That's
wonderful. I'm so glad y'all are back on the air.
Yeah, well, that's what we like to hear. All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds great. God bless you.
If
All
you're
right.
ever out this way,
Thank you.
if you're ever out this way, you bring Jessie by for a visit. We'd love to see her.
Please do.
Sure will. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, what a wonderful story.
Yeah.
Love to hear
That's
stuff
what we
like
love
that.
to hear.
That is great.
That is great. Wonderful. And for her, I mean, you hear just how happy she is having this now furry companion.
Yeah, she's
and
got a companion.
for the dog,
She
you
saved
know
the dog's
dog
life.
saved his life or her
That's
life.
right.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the $1,000.
No,
That
when it
ain't-
comes to
I know.
animals,
I know they can get very,
Yeah,
very, very,
I
very
know.
expensive, and
Yeah.
that's why people need to know that they can be very, very expensive before they get a pet. Right?
Yeah, it's a serious commitment.
But she was destined for that dog.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yep.
that dog
I
was
agree.
destined for her. So
Yeah.
we're glad.
Serendipitous,
Exactly.
synchronicity,
Synchronicity. There you
Absolutely.
go. Kismet.
Kismet,
Gesundheit.
karma.
Lots of words. Well, visitors to one of Florence's most iconic monuments getting a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see the ceiling mosaics up close. This is thanks to an innovative approach to the planned restoration effort. This is the Baptistry of San Giovanni, opposite of the Duomo. It's on the other side of the road. Undergoing a 6-year cleaning and restoration of its mosaics that decorate the interior vaulted ceiling. Rather than limit the public access during the process, officials have decided to build scaffolding platform for the restorers and allow a small number of visitors at a time to see the mosaics at eye level.
Oh my gosh!
I
that's
wish we
great.
were closer to Florence. I would love it. Those visits won't start until the end of the month, until the 24th. But could you imagine getting that close to one of those amazing ceiling works? Look, I mean, well, those are the restorers, of course, but I mean, that's fantastic.
That is fantastic.
We got to see the Sistine Chapel and all of that stuff over there. I love
beautiful.
Florence, but after so many cathedrals, you kind of want to see something else because they all start to look the same. But these artistic places were amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's funny because one of the students over at the university the other day, they had a paper, and they had to do a paper on a piece of artwork, and she hadn't decided. She couldn't decide what kind of artwork, and she said, "Chris, give me is there a piece of art that you really like? I need to write a paper, and I don't know what I should write it on." And I said, "Do the School of Athens." And the School of Athens is Raphael. Actually, it's a fresco in Vatican chambers. And it is the one that shows all of these great thinkers and philosophers. There's Aristotle and Plato and Socrates. And it's just an amazing. And so that's what she wrote her paper on. She looked up the picture.
Did she get an A?
I don't know. I haven't found out. All I did was suggest the artwork.
What is it? They probably don't do A, B, C anymore. They do what? Excellent.
Oh, yeah. It's all point.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4
kind of stuff, basically. Yeah. 1 through 5, I think, is where.
Yeah, being in the Vatican, the thing I remember the most about that was the rugs. They had these huge tapestries on the wall that would just, I mean, they looked like paintings. They were so detailed. It was amazing. Yeah. They follow you, too. You know that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, that artistic way of making the eyes follow you around. It's pretty remarkable. The other remarkable thing is we're out of time.
Really?
We got to get. I'm
Didn't
afraid
we just
so.
get here?
It feels like it, but it is 9:00, and John Staten is coming your way next after your news and weather.
Okay.
Larry and I will be back tomorrow. Christine will be with us next week. And otherwise, we'll talk to you later.
All right.
WFLO AM 870, AM 870, AM 870, AM 870, AM 870, AM 870, AM 870. AM 870, AM 870, AM 870, AM 870.